What's good, Mirror Check family? It's your boy Ishmael. Man, thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of Mirror Check. I really do appreciate y'all support, and we're gonna do a little something different to start off this show. But you know I can't do this without my partner, my brother, my best friend, Willie. What's up, man? How you doing?
What's happening, man? What's going on, bro? How you feeling?
You know me. Gotta say it. Blessed by the best.
Blessed by the best.
Yes, sir.
That's the quote. Yes, it's gonna be on some products soon. Y'all look out for that.
Oh yeah, it will be.
Yeah.
So like we said, we're gonna do this a little bit different. How we gonna start this off? Our podcasts have been growing tremendously.
Yes, sir.
And we really do appreciate you guys for listening, for giving us feedback, for waiting on the website, which is coming. We promise. www.checkyourmirror.com is coming soon, very soon. So let's do this, man. Just looking over the analytics, we was looking at the different listeners around the world. So let's do a little shout out, man, to the people around the world. Let's first off start off with the foreign countries, man. Just give a big shout out to India. We really do appreciate you guys. Y'all are like our number 2 listener outside the United States. We really do appreciate that.
Yep.
Shout out to Canada.
Hey.
Specifically Ontario and British Columbia. Shout out to you guys. Y'all are number 3. We really do appreciate you guys for listening. I gotta visit there one day, man.
I want to visit. I want to visit Canada, man.
I got some friends that I actually met via Instagram, and she was like, "Hey, yeah, man, you need to come out. You need to go check it out and all this other stuff." So, yeah, that's on my list, man. Shout out to Iraq.
Hey.
They number 4. We had a little beef, country beef, but at the end of the day, that's how I look at it. We are brothers. We are brothers and sisters. So we gonna have differences, of course.
Of course.
But at the end of the day, we call to love one another. So we love you, Iraq. I have no ill feelings against you guys or you women. I hope you thrive and prosper, and I speak protection over everybody in your country.
Oh,
so,
yeah, absolutely.
Shout out to you guys. Shout out to one of our allies, France. They're number 5. Yeah, so we want to thank y'all in France for tuning into Mirror Check Podcast. We really do. I don't speak any French. I would love to learn. So if y'all can email us or something, say, hey, we willing to teach y'all some French.
Yeah, I willing to learn.
We willing to learn, man. And that email is info@checkyourmirror.com. So yeah, go ahead and get it.
Bonjour.
That's the only word we know. So yeah, we trying to learn a little bit more. And shout out to Saudi Arabia. They're actually coming in as well. We really do appreciate you guys and girls for tuning in to our Mirror Check Podcast. We really do.
Yep.
I would love to come out there and visit too.
Yeah.
Like, man, every country on this list I would love to go visit and just just be part of the culture and learn about something that's not taught here.
Yeah.
Try the different foods and just experience the people. Experience the love and learn about the architecture, because I'm a big architecture person. That originally was my first major, like before I didn't get accepted to the school of architecture. But I would love to go see the different architectures and the different like I said, cuisines and everything like that.
Yeah.
Let's see. Also, let's give a shout out to Russia.
Russia.
I understand that something major is going on in that country with Ukraine. I hope we can find peace somewhere in the midst of everything that's going on. I really hope that we can learn to forgive and start, instead of fighting each other, start looking out for each other.
Yeah.
Start loving one another. So I really hope that ends. And also, Russia, Vladimir Putin, and Russia, justice system, we do stand with Brittany Griner.
Absolutely.
We stand with Brittany Griner. It's time to bring her back to the United States.
We miss you, BG.
Yeah, man. All that 9-year prison term, man. Bring her back home.
Yeah.
And this message goes out specifically to the Biden administration. Do your job. You're supposed to be for all Americans. Do your job. Bring her home. It's time to bring her home.
Bring her home, man.
Your predecessor, he was getting people, back to the United States. No issue. Why can't you do it? I understand that Russia isn't a good friend of the United States and everything like that, but it's time to get to the table and start doing some negotiations and bring BG home.
Yep.
Like, she has a family. She's been away from her wife too long.
Way too long.
She can't, make any money to support her family because she's locked up. Like, she missed the whole entire WNBA season.
Yeah. Yeah.
So bring her home. It's time to bring her home.
Yeah.
Next, shout out to Lithuania. Man, the way I learned about Lithuania is through basketball. Because they was one of the top countries in basketball. Like, they had some sharp shooters, man. They can hoop.
True.
They used to give the United States trouble. So shout out to Lithuania for listening. For real. And then shout out to Belarus. Shout out to that country. Thank y'all for tuning in to the Mirror Check Podcast.
Hey.
I would love to visit there too. I've done my little bit of research on the country, and I want to visit.
Yeah, where is that at, man?
I want to visit, man. Let me see.
Where is Belarus? Never heard of that.
Let me see. It is. Where is it? I marked it down. I marked
Belarus.
That's a good question.
Yeah, I'm good. Okay, I'm glad he said that right, because I was going to mess it up.
What was you going to say?
I was going to say Belarus.
So it's literally, okay, so it's not too far from Germany, but it's next to Poland. I love cold weather, so I already know I'll fit right in, man. I'll fit right in.
Oh, yeah, they look nice.
Yeah.
They look like a dope scenery.
Yeah, you see Lithuania right there. And this is where Porzingis is from right here.
Oh, okay.
Porzingis is from there. As you see, it's not too far from Moscow and Ukraine.
Mm-hmm.
So it's all in that same region as Russia and all that. So you got Germany that's not too far from it. But yeah, it's right next to Poland.
Oh, really?
Shout out to Poland too. I gotta visit that. I want to visit everywhere.
All
man.
These places that's following it, rocking with it, we want to visit them all.
Yeah, like we would love to, visit these places and introduce ourselves and speak to our listeners and everything like that. Just build relationships.
Yeah.
Shake some hands and grab a bite to eat. Y'all can show us around. We would love to visit, these different countries. So we wanted to just shout, these different countries out, but also let's go ahead and shout out home, man. You know what I'm saying? You want to do that? You want to do the United States?
Yeah. Y'all know what it is. Your boy Willie Beeman, aka Steaming Beeman.
Yes, sir.
in the building. Like my bro Ish said, we appreciate all you guys following us and rocking with us, man. It's a blessing. We look at everything, man, as a blessing, as a small win, whether big or small. So we really appreciate all these other countries following us and listening to us and taking the time to, listen to what we have to say. You know what I'm saying? So we applaud y'all for rocking with us. But we're going to move on to the USA. Share with y'all, the people that's rocking with us, here in our home country. So the first one, of course, that has the most is, Texas. Y'all know what it is. Y'all see the
great
symbol.
State. The great state of Texas.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Wait, before we continue with that.
Go ahead.
So, we know it's election season.
Yeah.
Early voting has started now. We always talk about we need change. This is our opportunity now to voice our opinion, to be a pillar of change. As a lot of people say they don't like the current, regime. It's a lot of people that saying they love the current regime. I'm not telling you who to vote for.
Right.
I'm just saying exercise your right to vote. We have people who literally put their lives on the line just so we can vote. And I'm talking about from African Americans to women. So, use your right, exercise your right to vote. Specifically if you love to make change and you're thinking we can advance with different mindsets, or if you feel like we're at a good position and you don't like change, vote for whoever you want to vote for, that you like the consistency. So I just had to put that out there. So early voting here in Texas, it started a couple days ago, and I think it lasts until November 4th. And then you have until November 8th. That's the final day of the election, 7 p.m. Search for your polls where you need to vote, but just make your voice heard.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to put that out there, man. So you can go ahead and continue.
Oh, yeah. Big. That's definitely important, man. Voting is definitely important. It starts with us. It starts with us as a people.
Right.
To do what we need to do, man. Not just speak about it, but also take some action and make some things happen. So, yeah, definitely good point. Putting that back out there. And so the next state that's rocking with us, man, that's back home is Ohio.
What's up to the Buckeye State?
Buckeye State, man.
What's up, man?
Shout out to my boy LeBron, Akron, Ohio.
Hey, we need you on, LeBron.
Hey, we need you.
We need you on. Real talk.
We need you, man. You definitely been a pillar, man, back in Akron and Cleveland, all those other surrounding cities, man, and building, the school out there and just giving back, being a successful black man, having a beautiful family and doing what you need to do to show people that, it's more than basketball.
Yeah.
Being out in the community. So definitely big shout out, man, to Ohio.
Shout out to Joe Burrow too.
Hey.
Gotta give my boy some love.
Oh yeah.
Jamar Chase.
Yeah.
Shout out to Jamar Chase.
Yeah, Jamar Chase.
You know what I'm saying?
T. Higgins, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to him too.
Yeah.
Lyle Collins, former Cowboy. Shout out to you too, man. Everybody in Ohio, man. Who else, man? Deshaun Watson, I know you're going through your thing, man, but keep your head up and, always keep God first. And to all the people who is going through some things just because of some bad decisions by Deshaun Watson, y'all do the same thing. Y'all keep your head up and pray, and everything will work itself out.
Yeah, absolutely. Keep them encouraged, man. Keep them encouraged.
And that's both sides.
Yeah.
I don't want to see if I'm not gonna get into it. Just put it like that. I'm not gonna get into it because I don't know the facts of what went on. But I just hope there's a resolution soon,
right?
Where everybody can, everybody can go their own ways and learn from their mistakes.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, shout out to him and Nick Chubb. What's up, Nick Chubb?
Hey, Nick Chubb. It's funny you say that because he's the #1 leading rusher right now.
Yes, sir. Yeah, that boy beast. That zone running scheme, you know what I'm saying? And he's a beast. Shout out to what's his name? Kareem Hunt.
Oh, go ahead. Yeah, shout out to Kareem Hunt. But also shout out to Steve Harvey, man. He from Cleveland.
He's from Cleveland too. And he used to have a big old house in Little Elm, Texas. It's right outside of the Dallas County. So he used to have a little ranch out there too. So shout out to Steve Harvey, man. I forgot all about that, man.
Yeah, from Cleveland, man.
Yeah, so let's go and go to the next state.
All right, the next state is Florida, man.
What's up, Plies? What's up? What's up, Trick Daddy?
What's up, Trick Daddy? What's up, Khaled Ross?
Yeah, what's up, man? What's up, man? We need all y'all.
We need all y'all.
Yeah, we need to go out there to Miami and go ahead and try Trick Daddy spot, man, out there Sunday. What is it, Sundays? Yeah, we need to go try that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he be cooking, bro.
Yeah.
He cooking.
Trick Daddy be throwing down?
Yeah, man, he be cooking. He got his little thing called B, I got my pots. Yeah, man, he be throwing down, B word. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say that, but yeah, he be throwing down.
Okay,
so shout out to Florida, man.
Shout out to Florida.
Yeah, shout out to the University of Florida,
Yeah.
Florida State, Florida A&M, Florida Atlantic, all the universities, man. Shout out to all y'all, man. That was gonna be one of my schools I really was gonna go to out there in Florida, man. I was gonna go to the University of Florida.
Yeah.
And then I looked into Florida State. Yeah. And then I looked into Miami. I got accepted to all of them. It's like, man, if I ain't, Texas, if I need to get away, I need to go to Florida.
Yeah.
And then I started seeing all them hurricanes, man. I was like, nah.
Yeah, I can't do that, bro. I can't do all them hurricanes.
We gotta deal with tornadoes here, so I'm like, nah, I can't do that.
Yeah.
Every time I gotta come back home or leave the state because of a hurricane. I was like, nah, I can't do that.
I can't do it, man. Yeah. Shout out to Fred Taylor from Florida.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to Ocho Cinco from Florida.
Hey, shout out to that whole podcast. Hey, we need to link up and try to make something happen, you know what I'm saying?
We need to link up with the pivot, man.
Yeah, we really do, man. Shout out to all y'all.
Yeah, shout out to y'all. We're going to move on to this next state. The next state that's rocking with us, man, is up north, man. Shout out to Michigan.
Yo, what's up, Michigan Wolverines? Charles Woodson. Hey. What's up, man? Hey, the GOAT. The GOAT, man.
Yeah.
I think he was like the last defensive player to ever win the Heisman, man.
Oh, man, I know that.
Man.
I do remember Charles Woodson.
I remember it was him and Peyton Manning just like neck and neck. Who win the Heisman? And he won that boy. So I was like, man, yeah. Shout out to Chris Webber.
Yeah, Fab Five.
Yeah, Chris Webber, Jalen Rose. Man, shout out to all y'all, man. Juwan Howard.
You know
what I'm saying? Shout out to the Fab Five, for real.
Shout out to Draymond and Magic in Michigan State.
Yep. Shout out to Big Sean. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Free Big Meech. Yeah. you got to throw that in. Free Big Meech.
Free Big Meech, man.
42 Doug. Yeah. Well, what's up, man? All the Detroit people, man. What's up, man? Yeah. So let's go ahead and go to the next one.
The next one we got is Virginia.
Shout out to Dodo, Dorian Finney-Smith with the Dallas Mavericks. He's from the great state of Virginia. Okay. Virginia is one of my favorite places to visit too.
I never been.
Shout out to Polo Black.
Hey, from Virginia Polo Black. Hey, to be continued podcast.
Continue to be.
Continue to be.
Yeah.
Polo Black.
Man, that's coming soon. Yeah, but shout out to my boy Dodo, man. He doing some big things. He found his mother was working at Church's Chicken, and last year the Mavericks signed him to a deal. He literally walked in and said, "You ain't gotta work there no more.
That's crazy.
You ain't gotta work at Church's Chicken no more."
Wow.
So
I didn't even know Dodo was from Virginia, man.
Yeah, he from Virginia, man.
Yeah,
shout out to Trey Songz. Shout out to Chris Brown from
CB,
Virginia.
that's my
2
boy.
up, 2 down. Yeah, shout out to everybody in Virginia, man. Everybody except for the Washington Redskins and all that stuff, because I heard they trying to probably move to Virginia.
Oh, wow.
Oh, sorry, not Redskins, Commanders. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, I really do apologize about that.
Yeah,
But I heard they trying to move to Virginia. Man, y'all should just cancel y'all football franchise. Y'all just haven't been good in over a decade. So
I don't know where they got the
I'm
Commanders
saying,
from.
I don't like the name, but you know, one thing I would say is I love when the NFC East is competitive. It just, to me, the NFL becomes better.
Better, yeah.
So
yeah,
I really hope the Commanders get it together and become competitive like the Giants and the Eagles have. So I really do hope y'all get it together. And if y'all need to change ownership, I hope something works out. So shout out to the Commanders, even though, you know, y'all one of our rivals, but still shout out to you guys. And, shout out to the organization and everything like that. I really hope y'all get that stuff together over there and y'all become in a better place, a better situation.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
2 up, 2 down.
Yes,
Y'all know what it is. Now we got next on the list Vermont.
Shout out to Bernie Sanders.
Oh man, how did I know that?
Yeah, man.
I'm
Bernie
learning some
Sanders,
stuff today.
he's the senator from Vermont, man.
Okay.
He has ran for president with the last 2 terms. He has some great ideas. A lot of people say, "Oh, that's socialism and all that other stuff." But I look at it, he's for the people. He was rocking with people during the marches and stuff like that during the civil rights movement and stuff like that. So big shout out to Bernie Sanders, man. We got to get you on here too.
Hey, we'll take you, Uncle Bernie.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We'll take you.
All right, go to the next one.
Shout out to Tennessee, man. Shout out to Tennessee.
Rest in peace to the great Young Dolph.
Yeah, rest in
Memphis,
peace, Dolph.
man. Shout out.
Rest in peace, Young Dolph, man.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Yo Gotti.
Yeah.
Straight up Memphis.
Yeah, Memphis all the way down. Shout out to 3-6.
Yeah, 3-6 Mafia. Shout out to what's the boy name? The dude that they Ari. He say music. He can't talk. Dang.
Oh, what are you talking about? From Tennessee?
Moneybag Yo. Yeah,
Moneybag.
Moneybag.
Okay.
Shout out to Ja Morant. He balling out there with the Grizzlies.
Shout
You know
out
what I'm
to
saying?
Ja.
Shout out to Fort Worth, Texas boy Bane. He out there hooping with the Desmond Bane. He out there hooping with the Memphis Grizzlies. Went to the university. He went to TCU, which is Texas Christian University.
Hey.
Went hard. Shout out to him. Wish he was a Dallas Maverick. He should have took him.
Yeah, Bane. Yeah, Bane the beast. I like
that. Man.
I like
shout out to the Memphis Grizzlies. Shout out to Justin Timberlake.
Hey.
He from the area too. He from Memphis. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to all you guys out there. And,
shout out to the running back for the Titans, man.
Oh yeah. Who you talking about? Derrick Henry.
Yeah, Derrick Henry.
Yeah, man. Yeah, hey, that boy beast. That's
a
still for him,
beast.
boy. That's still for him. Hey, and shout out to Terrell Owens. He from Chattanooga.
Yeah, that's
Tennessee.
Yeah.
So shout out to him.
Yeah.
One of the GOATs.
Yeah, one
you know
of the
what I'm
GOATs.
saying? He don't get mentioned a lot when they talk about greatest receivers. It's Jerry Rice or Randy Moss or Calvin Johnson. Man, you gotta put Terrell Owens.
Yeah, you gotta put T.O.
The numbers don't lie.
Yeah, gotta put T.O.
He put in the work. He was never really hurt.
Yeah.
You know, so you gotta put T.O. in. So shout out to all you guys.
That dude's still in shape, man.
Oh yeah, he said he still can play. So man, let's go to the
next state, man, is a state that my beautiful wife is from.
Sir.
Shout out to Cali, man.
What's up, Snoop? What's
up,
What's up, man? Yeah, man.
Shout out, Dre.
Shout out to yeah, man. Rest in peace, Pop.
Oh yeah,
you know
rest in peace.
Even though you from New York, you know you claim Cali was your home. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Shout out to you guys.
Yeah.
Shout out YG. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Nip.
Rest in peace, Nip, man.
The world miss you, man.
Yeah.
The world miss you, man. Shout out to E40.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, he shouted me out on his story when I went to Buc-ee's, and he was like, he was talking about the beaver nuggets, man. Hey, E40, if you need some beaver nuggets, holler at me, man. I got you. I'm gonna send them to you. Yeah. Man, shout out to it's so many people.
Hey, shout out to the Warriors, man.
Man, shout out to winning another championship.
Another chip, man. Shout out to the Warriors.
Let's do a shout out to Shaquille O'Neal. I know you from Florida, but you know what I'm saying? I mean, you from New Jersey.
Yeah.
But then you moved to Texas. You moved near San Antonio. And then you basically laid your roots out there in Florida. But you're a Laker legend. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
you're gonna be forever tied to California.
Oh, yeah.
So shout out to him. Rest in peace, Kobe.
Rest
man.
in peace, Black Mamba.
Man, the world miss you for real.
Yeah.
Shout out to Vanessa Bryant
Yeah, her
and all the kids, man.
Yeah.
We here for you, man. We love you.
Yeah.
I understand it's still hard. You're still recovering and everything like that. But just know, great things are going to come. Just hold on. Just hold on.
Yeah.
So, Kobe was a great businessman. So I already know he put y'all in a position to, have no worries or anything like that. But, your husband is missed. So we do want to let y'all know that.
Oh, yeah.
Man,
Shout out to Black Mamba, man.
Yeah, who else, man, from Cali? That
Shout out to Kendrick, man.
Oh, yeah.
Kendrick Lamar. K-Dot.
For sure.
Yeah. Great artist, man. I love his music. I love his style. I love the way he carries himself. He's not a flashy guy.
Yeah.
He's humble. He stays to himself, man. He ain't got to wear, all the things that people think to identify us, all the chains and all the different things. He's just a dude that, puts in the work, man. So shout out to that latest album, man, and the work that he's put out.
He shot a video out here in Fort Worth, man.
Most definitely.
He was at the Water Gardens. He was at the few museums in Fort Worth, man. I heard that he said he loved Fort Worth, man. So hey, holler at us when you're back in town, you know what I'm saying? So we can link up and chop it up, you know what I'm saying? Man, shout out to he's a Bay Area legend. Keep the Sneak. Mac Dre, rest in peace, Mac Dre.
Rest in peace.
You know what I'm saying? We gotta show some love to the Bay Area. You know what I'm saying? Y'all really started that hyphy movement. So man.
Yeah.
So shout out, hey, Keep the Sneak. I hope you get well, man. I hope everything works out in your favor, man. My cousin them, they from Sacramento, so they put me on to you, man. I really hope that everything works out for you in your favor, man.
Yeah. Shout out to my boy Damian Dollar, man.
Shout
out to Damian Lillard, man.
Yeah.
Portland Trailblazers, but he's from Oakland. If y'all don't know, he's from Oakland, California, man.
Yeah.
Beautiful family, great dude, and a guy that's been, y'all know what it is, Damian's time.
Yes, sir.
A guy that's been faithful to his team and, doing what he got to do for his family. So.
Yes, sir. All right, go to the next one, man.
The last one we got for you guys is Arkansas. Shout out to Arkansas.
I bet you don't know nobody from there. I bet you I do.
I
ain't even gotta Google it.
I don't.
Shout out to President Bill Clinton.
Wow.
Hey, shout out to you, man.
I ain't know that.
Great individual. Some of the policies I don't agree. It harmed the black community.
Yeah.
But some of the things you did, you allowed the economy. You created a better economy for all people. We had a surplus. We really do appreciate that. And then also from Arkansas, my boy Tyson Gay, track star.
Okay.
Went to the University of Arkansas. Man, I remember when I first saw him, I went down and went to the Tyson Invitational down there on the University of Arkansas campus, man. It was freezing cold in February, man. I just got out of surgery, got my wisdom teeth extracted and everything like that, but I wouldn't miss it. I'm in pain, but I had to see you run. So,
wow.
I went down there and saw my boy Tyson Gay, and he was at one point the world's fastest man. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Tyson Gay. Who else from Arkansas? That's the only two people I really know. So man, shout out to Bill Clinton and Tyson Gay, and shout out to the whole entire state of Arkansas, man. We really do appreciate y'all listening to us, and everybody that we shouted out, all the states. And y'all go subscribe to our website, www.checkyourmirror.com, man. Some great things are there, and great things are coming. We would love to visit all these states and just chop it up with everybody. Talk to all the listeners. Get some feedback. Hey, what would y'all like to hear, and what type of opinions y'all have? But believe me, we will start going live where we be able to interact with you guys. That is coming. So yeah, man. Just wanted to do that quick little shout out. Well, it wasn't quick, but we wanted to show y'all some love.
Some love, man.
Without y'all, man, we wouldn't be where we are. First and foremost, we wouldn't be here without our Lord and Savior.
Of course.
But He also opened up doors or gave us an avenue to be able to touch many different people, and we appreciate y'all guys and women listening to our podcast and giving us feedback and everything like that. We really do appreciate that.
Yeah.
So man, you got anything to add to it?
Man, like you said, we appreciate, everybody's support, man. We just wanted to, give a shout out and show our support and our love, because at the end of the day, it's bigger than just us, man. We all
Yes, sir.
also want to make sure that we're giving shout outs and people that's following us, because y'all don't have to do it. Y'all don't have to
Yes.
follow us. Y'all don't have to listen to our podcast. Y'all don't have to listen to what we have to say and our ideas and insight, different stuff like that. And so now we
Right.
greatly appreciate you guys from